Okay. Very, very good morning. Um, so last week was just getting started. So I hope, I really, really appreciate all your enthusiastic participation. So please maintain the same energy. It was very, very simple exercise last week. So this week it's going to be a little more intense. And out of the three, today I will get started with my most favorite one is mindfulness. Okay, so today I'll start with mindfulness. I want all of you to close your eyes. Watch your breath. Watch your first two breaths. And as you inhale and exhale, just relax the whole body and watch your breath. Now there is breath going in, coming out. For a moment, can you try to breathe the previous breath? Or can you take the breath for the next second? Gently open your eyes. So what I was trying to tell by that exercise is, we always breathe in this present moment, right? We cannot breathe for the previous second, or we cannot breathe for the next second. But in a particular day, just catch yourself and tell me how many moments or how long we get stuck in the past. We keep thinking about all the past memories. It might be a pleasant one or it might be a miserable one, but we are completely in the past. We are trying to relive and feel the joy, and relive and feel the pain, right? So almost 70% in your daily life, you live in the past. And you keep catching yourself how long or how many moments in a day you keep thinking about the future. There is a fear, there is an anxiety. What if this happens? What if that happens? So almost like 29% we are in the future. And in between, very few moments we might be in that present moment. That percentage is very, very low. So that is the reason in all the meditation, in all the exercises, everything starts with watching your breath. Because whenever you watch your breath, you come to this moment, right? Because the breath happens only in this current moment. You cannot breathe for past, you cannot breathe for future, right? So this whole week, coming whole week, you are going to catch yourself and bring back from the past, or bring back from the future, thinking about future, and see this moment. So that is what is mindfulness is all about. So you might have this question, can I not think about the past, or can I never plan for the future? No, you will still do that, but you will be rooted in the present. You will be, you if there is a past thought, you will take the learning and do it in this present moment. If you're planning for the future, you will do the planning. When are you doing the planning? You're not doing the planning in the future, right? You're doing the planning for future in this moment, right? So train yourself to be rooted in this moment. Is there anything that we can change about the past or about the future? Everything is so determined, and we are only given this one particular moment to enjoy, right? So what I want you to do is, in the main important exercise of this week is, you will be catching yourself and asking you, what are you feeling at that moment? Okay. Now, all these mindfulness exercises, I will be asking you to do mindful bathing, mindful eating, mindful walking. Action wise, I will be guiding you how to do it mindfully. But what will happen is, at the end of 6 months, you will know how to do those actions. But while doing those actions, there's one friend of ours who will not let us do it. That is our mind, right? There will be a lot of emotions coming up. The mind is the one who's taking you away from that moment. So I want to right away start with the important term called awareness. So I want you all to practice a lot of awareness right from the beginning, because at the end of the 6 months, even if you have not got anything out of this course, if you are able to be mindfully aware of yourself even for 5 minutes in a day, that itself I consider as a huge win. Now, how will you tell me about your awareness? What we will do is, we will be aware of our true self. When I say true self, I am angry. Usually there will be something attached to it, because of so and so person, because of this situation, because this happened, because that happened. No, cut all the reasonings. Just tell me only that one word, what you feel in the whole week. Okay, you all will be just sending me those words. I'm going to make a full collage of those words. The words like, I feel judged, I am rude, I lied. The truth which we will not feel like sharing with anyone. I want you all to share it here and know yourself, because we all lie. We all, behave rude in certain times. We all regret. We all feel happy, joyful, fearful. These words, I'm looking for all these words. I want you to share all these feelings in any particular moment of the day. Keep sharing, okay? So all of us, all 30 of us, when we share all our feelings, we will make that one full collage, and then we are going to deal with each of this emotion in the coming weeks. But what is the first step? Like we did the know what you want, I wanted you to find out where you are in each of those domains, right? So these feelings also, generally we don't tell outside that I was rude. And even lust, you can even include lust, angry, rude, fear, desire, lust, or I have some cravings and I feel I'm crazy. I feel I'm a fool. I feel jealous. I have a lot of grudge. I have resentment. I feel helpless. I am cheating, or I feel cheated. Anything. Okay. So this group is not going to judge any of you, but just you knowing the truth. You knowing the truth is awareness. Okay. So this might sound very theoretical or abstract, but I can assure you, after this practice, after a few weeks, you will know what I'm trying to do with this. So this is that subtle element of mindfulness. But I'll also give you one interesting mindfulness task. So I'm going to share a verse. I will share it in the WhatsApp group, because now it is only the instructions time. So I'll give you like 4 or 6 lines of verse. Okay, I will share it in both Tamil and English. You can choose one. What you will do is, in your journal, you will write it in your bestest handwriting. Whatever is your best handwriting, every single word or letter that I'm giving you, you will print it exactly like how I have given. No striking, no missing any comma, full stop. Okay. And then you will complete that 4 to 6 lines, whatever lines I give, you write it. And then you might have written it in your right hand. You will do the same exercise with your left hand. And when you do it with left hand also, try to do it the best of your handwriting, no mistakes. If you strike anything, you will have to do it one more time. Okay, believe me, it's so much fun. Why I'm asking you to do that exercise, I will explain you once all of you share that picture of whatever you have written. So that is the exercise for mindfulness. Now, why I'm asking you to do this is because when you do this exercise, you will be 100% rooted in that now. I want you all to experience that mindfulness in doing things. Okay, so that is the exercise that I wanted to give for mindfulness. Mindfulness is going to be the most essential practice of this trio workshop. If you list any of the people who you feel inspired, right, just think about 3 or 4 people who you really feel inspired about. What do you like in them? You will identify that those people did whatever they did with 100% attention at that time. Suppose you like some singer, you like all the songs which that singer sings. What does it mean? That singer, while singing that song, he or she was completely mindful. They enjoyed singing that song. That is the reason when you hear that song also, you feel the same enjoyment, right? So if you like someone else who are doing an artwork, you love that person so much. That's because that person enjoyed and he or she was so mindful while doing that work. So we all are going to train ourselves to do this, okay? That is about the mindfulness. And the second one is decluttering, okay? I want you to all note down, okay? The one mantra that we are going to follow in decluttering is everything has a place and everything in its place. Keep checking. Every single object in your home has a place for it, and everything is in its place. This is the mantra we are going to follow. And this week, what we are going to declutter is our footwear. Everything related to our footwear. Okay, sandals, shoes, socks, polish, whatever. If there is any other item also, just let me know. But we are going to do our footwear. So what we will do is, first step is bring it all to one place. Okay. The second step is again bring it all. You go search all over your home. There might be sandals, slippers, shoes in a box which is not opened, or there might be something you're keeping for donating for the last 3 years, right? Go search all over the house, terrace, backyard, front yard, in the boxes, in garage, wherever. So I prefer you do it for the entire family, and we are doing this today is the best day because it's Sunday. You bring down all your family members. That's the most important point, Vaishali. So good that you asked me that question. For such exercise, please involve all the family members. You can tell them they can do their shoes and sandals, but guide them, and kids will really enjoy. So bring it all to one place. Second step is also bring it all again from all over your home. All the socks, all your shoe polish and the lace or whatever. Take a before picture. That's the next step. Now pick every sandal and every shoe and check if it is really fitting you, if it is in a clean state, or if it needs repair. Okay. So if it is not fitting you, keep it for donation. If it is not in a clean state, today is the day. Clean it, wash it, dry it. And if it is if it needs a repair, today itself put it in a bag and take it for repair. Okay. And okay, now comes the toughest part. You pick one sandal for your regular wear and one sandal for or sandal or whatever you want to use it for your office use or some function wear or a good one, a rough one, and one shoe for your jogging or walking. You're only going to keep three. Pick what are those three. Okay. All the others, either you are going to donate or box it for using later. This later is something I'm just giving you a buffer because you might not feel like throwing everything. But what I'm telling you is in your shoe rack, you will only have 3 items. Either it will go for donation or to your shoe rack or to a box, which you will throw after 3 months if you have not opened that box. Okay. So these are the 3 boxes, one for donation or only 3 for your regular use. Just try this for this whole month, like how we are trying this freezing the buying, right? We are not planning to buy anything this month. Like that, this month, try to survive with these 3 items. Okay. And the ones that you are not able to let go, box it, but you will throw it after three months if you have not taken. Or if you take something from the box, you will replace it, not add it as a 4th item. Okay. Okay. Same exercise for socks, shoe polish, or anything related to that footwear. Okay. Socks also, you will need only 3, right? You might do laundry at least once in 3 days. So kids will really enjoy this. Whatever you keep for donation, give it in a good condition. Don't just give all the torn or the unclean ones. That is why I asked you to clean everything. Even if you're planning to donate, clean it, dust it, repair it, and then give it for donation. Okay. Take a after picture and share both. Okay. This is the exercise for declutter. Inside home cold here, so additional one is okay. Yeah, you decide that, Shanupriya. You decide that. So it's not like hard and fast, like how I asked you to keep only the credit card, debit card, one license and cash. But I see that there are more items that you guys keep in the wallet, right? Like that, you just decide, but that's just my instruction. Okay. One pair socks and okay. One diary. I also bought a diary. I wanted to yesterday only I bought the diary because I was using my kids' school note, thinking that I should not buy, and my husband was scolding me. It's okay, buy that diary because you missed it. I was about to put it in the group today. Okay, so that is about the decluttering. Okay, now coming to the third topic, know what you want. It feels so great to see all of you know where you are right now, and all of you know which domain you are having the least ranking, right? Where you should be focusing. So knowing where we stand is so important. I'm glad all of you completed that. So this week we will focus on health dimension. Okay, you all will write 10 points, minimum 10 points. Why I'm saying 10 is you have to keep searching, go deep and find out what you want in your health. It could be anything. It could be everything related to your physical body. I want hair like that. I want skin like this. I want my weight to be like this. I want to be very active. Everything related to your health. I was seeing in your wallets and handbags, so many of you are carrying medicines, right? So I really wish your health wants, health asks should be to replace all that, or I mean, throw away all that, right? So that should be your goal for health. Now, after you write all the 10 points, the most important step here is for every single point, you ask the question why I want it. Now, this why question will really help us understand so deep. Do I want to lose my weight because I want to fit in a particular dress? Or do I want to look great? Or is it because I want to climb mountain? I want to go on marathon. So that's why I want to lose weight. We need to know the true reasons. Ask yourself why I want to lose weight, why I want hair to be like this, skin to be like this, or write down everything that you want in health. Ponder it for the whole week. Why I want it? Is it because my sleep is not good? I want to have a good sleep like a baby. When I wake up, I want to wake up so fresh. Write that. I want to have deep sleep. And when I wake up, I want to be feeling so fresh. I want to wake up with a lot of excitement. Or do you want to be healthy because you want to be more productive? Or you feel like you want more appreciations, acceptance from outside? That is why you want to have that kind of a physique. There is nothing wrong. You identifying what you want and why you want is so important, right? I had a huge problem about self-acceptance. I worked on it so much. Every time I ask, am I doing this just to get that compliment, just to get that acceptance, or am I feeling good? So when you can find that is if you're going somewhere, you're looking for some appreciations and you're not getting any appreciations or compliments, but do you still feel good looking yourself at the mirror? That's where you will start questioning how much you have accepted yourself. And then keep working on that. Okay, first know that okay, I have not accepted myself completely. Okay, find out how much percentage you have accepted, what is that you are not accepting in yourself and why. So all this will be the back end information when you ask your health related when you start writing your health related goals. Okay, I have this vision of doing that Halasana or Sirasasana in my mind. I want to do that, but I'm not doing yoga every day. So when I started writing, usually we write it just little fancier things. I wrote, I want to do 108 Surya Namaskar only because I read it somewhere. When I asked myself why I want to do it, I didn't have an answer because I saw somewhere it looked so fancy. And if I can do 108 Surya Namaskar, I can tell outside, I can boast myself that I have done 108 Surya Namaskar. And I did it once. After that, I'm not doing Surya Namaskar at all. So it was just like, I know I did it just like that. There was no real desire in me to do it. But it's okay. Even if it is just a temporary ask, it's okay. It's still worth it. You know that you are doing for this reason and do it. Okay. So anything related to that, anything, what all you want in your health. So our desire can be like, whatever is my last date. It might be 100-year-old or 40-year-old or whatever it is, even if it is tomorrow, even the day I die, I feel so happy with my body. I was healthy till the day I die, in perfect health. And this body is actually the vehicle that is carrying our soul. It's helping us to achieve all our dreams, right? Only if this body is in intact, all the other dimensions, whatever you're going to write, right? You are going to achieve all those with the help of this body, right? If you want to achieve financially, if you want to work on relationship, the first thing you will always focus is on your body. So if you're having any illness or any disease, you mention that I don't take any medicines. I don't want to take any medicine. So I live a healthy life, active life. So start writing all that and share it in the group. So these are the 3 exercises for all the 3 areas. So we have 10 more minutes or 14 minutes left. So we can have our Q&A now. Any questions?
Kanchana, when you talk about mindfulness, share what you feel. Is it like, because we feel multiple emotions even in a day or through the week. So what is that we should share, and we just catch ourselves from the past or the future?
Just catch yourself. So everyone in the team will be sharing, right? So if somebody has shared joy, you don't have to share joy. So I want to collect all the unique feelings from all of you. Okay. So keep watching what they are sharing. But see, this whole exercise is not to make that collage. It's for you to understand that in a particular day, you might be going through multiple feelings, but you are aware of those feelings. That is the training we are giving here. Okay. So what happens, Priya? We don't feel like accepting that feeling with everyone, right? I raised my voice, I was rude. But we'll always attach, you know why? Because they did this, because of the situation, because it was so hot, it was cold. I don't want that reasons. It is true that I was rude. It is true that I felt jealous. It is true that I lied. Whatever it is. It's so painful to start accepting, becoming aware, and telling it out. I want you all to experience that little bit discomfort. It's okay, because only when you feel it, right, you can move on to the next step. So all the other exercises, whatever I'm telling you, writing in right hand, left hand, that is all okay. That will make you come to that moment. But this 6 months, I'm targeting on so much to go deep inside your mind, deep inside the emotions. All that is possible only with this first step of being aware. You're so fearful about something. First, you need to accept and be aware of that fear, right? Or I have a lot of desires. That's okay. It's not wrong. All these emotions are so natural, including lust. How many of us can tell that I feel that right now? We can never tell that, right? We have never seen our mom or anybody doing that in the past. So we have this taboo, right? Like we cannot talk about it. And you might, I mean, if I ask somebody, have you ever lied in your life? They will say, I've never lied. That might be the biggest lie of their life, right? How many of us can accept it? So, like, for that reason, I want all of us to shift that focus. Yes, I was rude. I lied. I was jealous. I felt I was cheated, and I was cheating somebody. And I can attach any reasons behind it. It's okay. But I should know the truth, right?
Okay.
So this is such a big concept, but I'm just trying to make it very, very simple for now, because all our discussions about mind, emotions, everything is going to be around this in the coming sessions. Okay. So for now, we'll just make it a light exercise. So that's why I told just the words.
So just share what we feel. Nothing attaching anything.
No reasons. Why? How many times? It's okay. Just few words from each of you, because I want to be dealing with all those emotions going forward. We will pick only fear, talk about it in one of the session. We will pick desire, because we are writing know what you want. We are writing all of our desires, right? So there will be some connection in the coming sessions.
So I feel something today that was bothering me, or whatever that was predominantly most, I felt that the most on the day. Tomorrow I might feel different. So I again write something the next day.
Share it. Yeah. Okay. There's no limitation. You share all the ones. I will pick it.
Okay.
Any questions?
Akka,
Yeah.
Actually, I'm feeling like I'm not able to give that comfort to my own self. I'm looking from outside. It's mean,
So it's the self-acceptance.
Yeah,
Right,
I
that
can
word.
feel it, self-acceptance, but like actually today morning I was good at waking up. At the time of waking up, I myself wake up and I wanted to do something. I'm getting that I just got a message from some random person I don't want to get them. Like I don't want to get the message. Then I got scared, like I got fearful, like I don't know what to do. I couldn't able to write my journal. I'm trying. Here and there I wrote, but I couldn't write it properly. Like I couldn't find a solution for that. I'm okay. If I'm writing down, I can be better. I'm trying. I couldn't. In this session also, I was looking at my myself like I didn't. I'm listening you. I'm here, but the way I used to smile, it's there. Like whenever I'm attending this session, I will be waiting for this whole week. Like whenever I'm attending that session, no, I will be waiting for that moment to be happen. That much things running in my mind, so I will be like waiting for the session to be attended. I'll be fully like உங்களை நீங்க பேசும்போது half of the talk I also will talk. That way I used to talk. Today it's just like stuck in my mind. I was like, I don't know. I don't know the solution. I don't know anything what to do. But it's carrying my mind. I'm trying to listen you. I'm listening, noting down points, but still it's in my head. I
What is
couldn't
your
get a
question,
solution.
Sandra?
Also, I'm seeing that I turn on the camera, so I'm seeing my face is dull. Then I'm smiling. Then I'm again that thought somewhere here and there disturbing. I'm listening you also, and I'm being aware. Like I'm seeing. I'm trying to keep that smile, but it's not that same.
It's okay. It's okay. All of us get those moments. You have a question regarding that, or you're just sharing?
Actually, I'm feeling like I couldn't give that comfort. Like as you told, it's not self acceptance, but
Yeah.
I'm not giving a comfort to myself. I can feel it for last few days continuously.
That's okay.
Whenever I'm getting low, I'm looking for the person who can give me the comfort. Like it's maybe my seniors, my mentors, or anybody. I'm looking for some or one particular person who can give me that comfort.
Look into the mirror. Okay. So catch it, Sharda. You're fine. All of us get that phase. So look into the mirror. You'll find.
Okay.
Any questions? Any other questions? Even if this gets disconnected, this will get disconnected in 5 minutes, but we will use the same link to join back for Q&A. Tell me, Shanmugha.
Okay, so you said if somebody has written joy, then we don't have to repeat it, right? So it is correct. So if we just have to understand, like, see what are the emotions. Like we may not be feeling some emotions which somebody else have felt. So do I have to track it on what I feel somewhere else and write what is not already listed alone?
Okay, don't go too, don't make it too complex. You just keep sharing all your emotions. I'll pick only the unique ones. Okay, don't
even if it is going to repeat, like
it's okay. It's okay.
I mean, like I might feel same emotion over and over again. That's okay. Whenever I feel I should be repeating it.
Just this week only, right? Just this week only.
Yeah, I understand that. I get that.
Okay. Just keep catching yourself. Okay, you're going to catch many things. You in past, you in future, bringing you back, what emotion you're going through. It might all sound so simple, but this is what we need to be understanding. Okay, I'm in the past. Okay, I'm in the future. Okay, I'm not in the now, and I'm feeling this. So knowing so much about yourself, because that is what will help you in writing these dimensions, filling up what you want, all that. So
okay. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Shanatra. But I should really appreciate all of you. Really did a wonderful participation. I enjoyed watching. The handbags, keep questioning every single item. Why do we need so many clips, comb, wipes? Question yourself. Am I using it that often? Or like, I know you have still kept it in your handbag, but keep questioning. And this exercise of clearing the wallet and handbag, looking at the items that we all had, looks like it's going to clutter again and again, right? So once you have decluttered, the next time you go to a temple, you get more kumkum or any prasadam, come back and immediately pour it in one cup. Like keep few cups for that, like one for the vibhuti and one for kumkum, and then put it inside that, or whatever you want to do it, but carrying in the handbag is not at all needed, right? Like that, this handbag and wallet is going to be cluttered again and again. But before you keep anything inside, just remember the decluttering activity. Either put it in the trash or say no. I see a lot of free items, like we get a lot of wipes, tissues, or the toothpicks, and whatever you get free from anywhere, we always dump our handbag with all the free items. So next time, say no to it. Like if you don't want it, if you want, you can take it and use it. But if you don't need it, what if I need some other day? What if something else? Some of you are carrying umbrella all the time, right? Like the rain season is all gone. So you can plan accordingly. So like that, you keep questioning every single item and don't clutter it more. Grocery bill, yeah. Very true, Annapurni. So you don't have to, you can say no to the bill also. Nowadays, it's all online bill, right? In the community where we stay, they just send that invoice online. So start looking for those options. What are we going to do with that bill? You might be checking the price of some of the items, but then you can immediately, in our home, in this community, they do recycling properly. So we have a box to collect all these paper trashes. So immediately we put it in that recycling trash. Hope you all enjoyed that. That was a very small exercise. Believe me, the shoe thing will take little longer. So one of the participants last time in decluttering, her husband told, don't ever touch mine, okay? You do whatever you want to do with all your sandal shoes, don't touch mine. Okay, he's a doctor, he went to hospital. And then later when she took the picture, she had brought everything in one place. She just took the picture of it before. He didn't realize, she did it for him also. He didn't realize there were 16 pairs. He had 16 pairs of shoes and sandals. She just sent the picture. He came rushing in the evening asking, do I really have 16 pairs? He immediately started removing what he doesn't want. And you don't even realize how many you have. So it'll be interesting, and it is Sunday, so please involve everyone at home if they are interested. If they are not interested, don't disturb them. Just do it only for you. And you will really like it. And clean the shoes and sandals. Do it today.
Kanchana, 2 weeks back, I did this exercise